Hey everybody, this is Anthony from CouleeRegionAdventures.net. In case you're wondering, why in the world right now are you looking at some fingernail polishes? As you know, in the hunting and fishing industry, we always want to look our best, and that includes painting our nails. We always want to look good. Our sponsors like it when we look good, and the fish, we catch more fish. Well, actually, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to talk to you a little bit about lure color and lure selection. A lot of you guys know lures don't always come in your favorite color. It's not very advantageous for lure companies to make lures in every color. They just got to kind of shotgun it out and kind of hope for the best. In a lot of cases that's a good assessment, but you know, every region has its color that works best, and you know, again, it's not very profitable for companies to make lures per region. It's just especially like nationwide companies like PK or anybody else, Rapala. So what I like to do is I like to make my own colors. I do my own customization for my own region. I know what works for me. I know what I like, and so that's kind of what I do. So basically, this is a ½ ounce PK spoon, kind of big. For ice fishing, I know it's typically not what I would use around here, but for the purpose of this video, it kind of shows what we're, kind of helps you see a little bit better than using the smaller 1/8 ounce or 1/4 ounce spoon. So basically what I like to do is I got 3 colors I normally use. I got the black. I like this color of a blue. I don't know what they call it, pearl blue or something like that. I don't know. It just kind of catches my eye. I like the glitter paint. It kind of offers a little bit extra pizzazz to the lure. Just kind of offers a little bit natural, kind of a natural appearance, maybe for those picky days. And I like pink. I couldn't find my pink. I think my daughter raided my lure painting, fingernail painting stash. So, but anyway, so what I like to do with the silver plated PK, 99% of my custom colored lures are made with the silver, just because I don't have to mask anything, and also if I choose to, I can blotch it and still have a natural effect. Typically, what I do with the black is I'll just make a broken pattern. You know, be creative, try something different, think outside the box. You know, just something to kind of just add a little something different to the lure. PK is a pretty good lure. It's my go-to spoon. I haven't used much of anything else over the years since I started using PK. It's a product I stand by. I carry them on my online store, CouleeRegionAdventures.net. So you know, it's a wouldn't have it if it wasn't any good. So that's basically all I do. Once it'll dry, I'll apply the glitter paint to it, kind of give it a little bit extra sparkle, and then I'll add the clear coat to help it harden, help it dry a little bit. It kind of helps the paint stay on, makes it a little bit more resilient. For all purposes, I'm going to use the same lure, and I'm just going to kind of paint the other side. This is the pearl blue that I like. You know, again, you don't have to break the bank to buy fingernail polish or lure paint, if you will. It's a temporary solution. It's going to chip off if you fish aggressively anyway. You know, you can go to Walmart or any of your Walgreens or any of your big 5 and dime stores and get your favorite fingernail polish or lure colors. It's cheap. I think these here cost maybe 50 cents a bottle on sale. You can raid your wife or girlfriend's fingernail polish collection, or in my case, I raid my daughter's fingernail polish collection. Sometimes she knows, sometimes she doesn't. sometimes she raids mine. So it's kind of a turnaround. It's fair play. So this is that pearl blue I like. I've caught a lot of fish on it. It really catches my eye. It's one of my favorite colors. Now with the pearl blue, what I'll do is I'll either keep this a straight color, or I'll put some black splotches on it to kind of break the pattern up a little bit. Especially when I'm fishing for trout. It seems like the trout really enjoy and prefer the broken pattern lure colors more so than the straight colors. Fire Tiger Glow, Pearl Chartreuse seem to be the hottest stock colors from PK, but so does the nickel plated with the broken pattern black. So yeah, you know, it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be. Like I said, if you aggressively fish, you'll end up knocking it off anyway. Then what I'll do is I'll add maybe a couple dots of black on it just to kind of help stand it out, or I'll make a couple like that, or I'll make a couple like this, and just kind of break it up a little bit. And then of course, once it dries, I'll add the glitter layer and then the final finish. A hot tip that I do is, what if I make only 2 or 3 of these, or I only have 1 or 2 in my tackle box, and it's a hot bite and I lose my lures? Maybe a pike clips me off, or I get cut off on the ice, or my line just simply breaks. That's what I like about these smaller fingernail polish or lure paint containers, is I can carry them with me wherever I go. I keep them in my car, so in the event that I am on a hot bite, hey, it only takes me about 5 minutes to make a new lure. In that time, you know, I've got all day to spend on the ice anyway, so I may as well make a couple more. If it's that hot of a lure, it's worth the time to decorate. And I just kind of hang them on my Mr. Heater and let them dry, and off I go. So again, this is the nickel plated PK lure. You can find them on my website at CouleeRegionAdventures.net. Actually, I might even try this and just have both sides done with different colors. Here's the glitter layer. It doesn't look like much now on camera, but when you get it in the water, that extra flash really stands out. So here's the glitter layer going on. They'll dry clear, and all they'll see is the black. So there's that. And then, like I said, once this dries, then I'll put on the clear quick coat, and then it'll be makes it a little bit more solid. You can find the PK spoon system, the 1/8 ounce, 1/4 ounce, 3/8 ounce, 1/2 ounce PK on my website at CouleeRegionAdventures.net.